Hello, this is Andrew Tarvin. I just got a text message from my mom that said that my TEDx talk at Texas A&M is now over 5 million views. 96,000 people have clicked the like button, 2,500 have clicked dislike, and 2,400 have taken the time to leave a comment. So to celebrate the milestone, thought it might be kind of fun to jump into the comments, the good, the bad, and the funny. The most popular comment on the talk, with more than 4,000 likes, comes from Joe SR31. His comment is, "He made me blow air slightly more furiously out of my nose more than once in this video. He is a funny guy." Right, that's actually a great compliment in today's internet age. If you get someone to go, that's a pretty big deal. The most popular comment in terms of number of replies comes from David, and this was yet another math pickup line that I could have tried. "Hey girl, are we an isosceles triangle? Because I think you and I might be equals." The majority of the replies on that comment are just additional pickup lines, which I really enjoy. "Are you the square root of a negative number? Because I can't believe you're real." I think that's pretty good. "Hey girl, if you were a triangle, you'd be a cute one." I just love that the math pickup lines encouraged more math pickup lines. A majority of the comments were positive. Jonathan Dupree said, "What a phenomenal speech. Can't tell you how much I appreciate both your positivity and unique topic matter / viewpoint on said topic manner." I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jonathan. Hopefully it gave you a laugh, but also gave you some inspiration. That's the whole point of doing the talk. Hopefully it's been an idea worth spreading. Shout out to Ted. Kung Fu Kenny, which I'm going to imagine is the actual Kendrick Lamar, that this is one of his burner accounts and he just gave the name of Kung Fu Kenny. He replied in all caps, which makes me hope that when he was thinking this, he was yelling it in his head. "I think the video is genius. It's true what he said." Appreciate the all caps love. Thank you, Kung Fu Kenny. Obi-Wan Bill Kenobi, great username, by the way. He said, "I watched about 10 today while cleaning the house, and this one was especially enjoyable." That's fantastic. One, I think that's a brilliant way to pass the time while doing chores. Hopefully my clean humor maybe left you swept away. Eh? Not all of the comments are positive. Some people did not like the talk. Roy Clausen said, "How can you talk so much but tell so little? I didn't get anything out of this video." Nothing? Not even like the cute picture of the dog? You don't even like my grandmother? That's cold. I'll admit this next one hurt a little bit. "This man is unfunny." Coming from George Washington. First president of the United States, apparently rose from the grave, learned how to use a computer, got on the internet, stumbled on my TEDx talk, and hated it. I knew there was a reason why I liked Abraham Lincoln more than George Washington. He would never say something so hurtful. Thanks a lot, George. Don't Trip said, "Biggest waste of a TED Talk. I bet he was just a backup they pulled on stage because the speaker didn't show up, LOL, shaking my head." Actually, that's true. They were short one speaker. I was walking down the street, and they said, "Hey, you look like you might be able to speak." They pulled me up on stage, and... All right, so that's not true. No, they picked me, they vetted me. We went through multiple rounds of rehearsals and practice. I did 20 plus stand-up shows to work on the comedy for it. I did a lot of different talks to practice. And, according to Don't Trip, still not funny. But actually, commenters had my back in the comments, which was pretty cool. In response to Don't Trip, Be Kind to All, very appropriate username, said, "The majority of viewers would disagree with you as evident from the comments and numbers of likes." Ooh, burn on Don't Trip. And that's pretty cool. There was a lot of people supporting me in the comments. Mean Sue says, "This guy is trying too hard to be funny, just makes the cringe level 9,000 plus." Alex SP agrees with Mean Sue, says, "Yeah, he has copied a lot from other comedians, but it's okay because, again, like I said, supporters in the comments." Jackland comes to my rescue and says, "I thought that was pretty okay." Thanks, Jack. Appreciate the support. The best part of the entire video were the hilarious comments. The comments had me cracking up, LOLing multiple times. For example, Takaya says, "You can hear the nerd in his voice," which is 100% true. Goofy Wally says, this dude's forehead is so big, it has its own sense of humor. It's okay. My forehead likes to make headlines. Get it? Like headlines. This comment is pretty good. Happy User says, I would pay to hear how this guy sounds on helium. Really, Happy User? I'm not going to do that. Not going to pander to the comments of a YouTube video. Definitely not going to go to a party store and buy a balloon. It's just not going to happen. I went to a party store and bought a balloon just to prove that even on helium, I'm basically James Earl Jones. I find your lack of faith disturbing. No, I am your father. Imagination. For all the people who said I sounded like SpongeBob, there you go. Looking at the comments has been really interesting, enlightening. It's cool to see what people resonate with, what they don't like, what they do like, what stands out to them. But also recognizing that I'm not everyone's cup of tea. You know, for every this guy is funny, there's a this guy isn't funny. For every best TED Talk ever, there's this was useless. Brilliant, witty, entertaining, go back to engineering, please. I'm not going to appeal to everyone, but I've learned that's not my goal. The goal is to try to serve the people who resonate with my message or this voice in some way. What I've realized is that every second that I spend focusing on the haters is a second that I could be spending on helping the people that do resonate with what I do. Thank you to everyone who has watched. Thank you to everyone who has commented. If you are a fan, thank you so much for the support. And if you're not a fan of what I do, that's cool too. But hopefully you find things that you do enjoy. Life is too short to be cynical.